I've accumulated 3 Milliohm meters. One's $20 and Kelvin leads. One is $27, $28 without Kelvin leads. And one is $35 with Kelvin leads. I've identified them. My original intention was to identify them by seller, except I found out I bought these two from the same store. So in the directory below, we all know about that, I have 6 documents, Kiss By, Brightwind 1 and Brightwind 2, and I'm not sure which is 1 and 2. The documents consist of the seller information and the instructions I was able to come up with. So I guess we'll take the cheapest one first. So that'll be the $19, $20 one. And just to shoot myself in the foot, where I could, I should have picked 2 ohms. I didn't. I picked 2 and 20 ohms. So this one's a 2 ohm full scale meter, $20, Kelvin leads. I ordered the 2 ohm version. That is to say, full range is 2 ohms. Really 1.999 ohms. Resolution is 1 milliohm. And the operating voltage is 3.4 to 4.4 volts. It's designed to be operated off a lithium battery at 3.7 volts. Calibration, you have to furnish a standard or find a 1 ohm resistor more or less and measure the value with, I don't know, Wheatstone bridge. Then you go ahead and proceed to make the meter read 1 ohm. I'll power it with the bench power supply, because in order to calibrate it, in addition to the 1 ohm resistor, you need to open the back up and adjust this potentiometer. I powered it up and I got a 1. Alright, I got a 0. This is a 5 milliohm resistor. This is with the leads open. There were the leads short. And there's the 10 milliohms. That's supposed to be 5 milliohms. So perhaps we can adjust it a little bit. The next one's a $28 meter from Brightwind. Came like this. It's a 0 to 120 ohm. Now this one says it'll read your resistance or capacitance, although it downplays its ability to read capacitance. and has terminals marked R plus and R minus. So it wants 7 to 9 volts power supply. It has some function buttons. 2 of them. One called Fun and one called Measure and Cow. I powered it up at 12 volts. The leads are open. It just says over. 1 over. Short the leads together. .057 ohms. I'll do the function button. Okay, so it supposedly has a capacitance value, but that's these other 2 terminals here. So that's no good. That's it. It has 2 capacitors. Has a milliohm meter range, a 1 to 10 microfarad capacitance range, and a 0.1 to 20. I'll go back to milliohms. I'll push calibrate. Okay. So all I have done is nulled out this little bit of lead resistance. Okay. Since we can do it, we'll look at our 10 ohm resistor, which is not, I have not measured this 10 ohm very accurately. So 10.35, that's very possibly a good number. A 10 milliohm resistor. Settles out at, well, I guess you average it. And our 5 milliohm resistor. So it seems to be wandering around a little bit. I'll short the leads together. And that's as repetitive as it gets. The last digit is pretty flaky. The last one we have is a $35 meter. It's from Brightwin. Consists of a display with circuit board. Not fully enclosed this time. A battery box designed to accept 3 AA batteries, Kelvin leads, and a USB connection. So, powered up with USB. Nice long cable. Now this is a 20 ohm meter. Actually has a decimal point for a change. Now because I ordered the 20 ohm full scale, it only reads to 10 milliohms. That was an error on my part. it makes the remark about easy to do measurement and zero recalibration. But recalibration just short the clips together. It looks like it's calibrated with this potentiometer. But let's take a look at it. Short the clips together. But you see, I'll only be able to measure a 10 milliohm resistor. So that's 10 milliohms. We could look at the 10 ohm resistor. Now, we did look at this before on the $30 meter, and it read 10.35. So these are not bad just out of the box. I really wish I had ordered the 2 ohm full scale. So although the most expensive, I do like this one. It does have battery power capabilities. If it just had a remote zero, it would be fine. Back to zero. Can't beat that. If I was going to buy one of these, I think I would buy this one. It's a little bit more money, but I would have bought the 2000 milliohm model or 2 ohm instead of that model. I like the USB power. If it had a remote zero, it would be perfect.